All right, we're going to get started here. Looks like Rodney won the flip. For those of you that may just be tuning in, or those of you that were here, you'll notice the rack is a little different than it was just a few minutes ago. That's because we are playing 10 ball. This is the end of the tournament that started yesterday. Rodney Morris and Shane Van Boening are in the finals. This is going to be a race to 9. Regular 10 ball rules. I assume that we won't have to explain too many of those.
No, I'm going to need Barbanger to post a brief and long explanation for 10 ball, please. And then a bunch of hypotheticals. Because now I'm all used to it from Saratoga. I won't even know what to do with a normal pool game.
I agree. I think that logo would work well on lots of stuff.
Joining us in the booth is Mr. Rich Slum, who just won yet again from the winner's side. Which puts you where? What does that guarantee you for finals tomorrow?
Was that your first match in the final 16 or second one?
Second
one. So that puts you in the final 4 on the winner's side. So
yeah. Tomorrow morning.
You're guaranteed 5th, 6th.
Yeah. Or first.
Well, you're guaranteed.
Well, that's not guaranteed.
No guarantee for me, that's for sure.
9 a.m. for you guys, huh?
9 a.m.
I don't know if the stream will be up that early.
No need. Hopefully
Masters
we're playing
play.
off way in the corner.
No, probably not. They brought him over last year.
I think there's enough tables for everything in here on Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah,
didn't even
for
play in the
sure.
hallway on Sunday last year.
The sportsmen will probably be moved over here tomorrow, I would think,
Oh, yeah.
because they're downtown tonight.
I forgot about that. They were all on Sunday, though.
But, yeah.
Can't remember what the payouts were, Homer Jan, but I want to say it was
Is it right here?
a little over 1,000.
No, it doesn't say.
It was a little over 1,000
That's
for
awesome.
second and a little over 2,000 for first, if I remember right. Dale, there's 18 tables in the convention center here. And
I don't know how many total downtown. There's 4 in Dukes. There's at least 4 at the Rustic,
Yeah.
and maybe 2 or 4 at the Wolf.
no, there's only one.
One at the Wolf.
Oh.
Remember when we ate there last year? It's out in that main area by the bar or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh. So Dukes, Rustic. So maybe another 5-ish, right? Down at the bars?
Oh, no, there's at least 10, or at least 9. at
4,
the
8,
bars.
9. Yeah, I'll say 9. 4 at Duke's, 4 at Rustic, and 1 at the Wolf.
One at the Wolf, yeah.
Oh.
At least 25 tables in the area. For those of you that have never been here, it's kind of neat. It's a town of less than 2,000 people, and I'm pretty sure the whole town chips in and gets involved in this in one way or another.
Yeah, it seems to be like a group effort. Like all the businesses, the restaurants stay open late. It's
For those of you that...
This town should probably have a T-shirt that says "Quaint little drinking town with a big pool problem."
Yeah, especially for this tournament.
every business owner here in town is playing pool this weekend.
Yeah. For those of you that are unaware, yesterday the Masters played 10 ball, single elimination, and by the time Shane and Rodney got to finals, it was late, and they elected to play later. So they were either going to play this finals match this morning or tonight, and then originally it was scheduled for tomorrow. And Shane and Rodney decided to play it tonight so that they can focus on the 8-ball single elimination Masters tomorrow. So that's why we went from Saratoga to 10 ball, because Saratoga is now over, and 10 ball will also be over after this.
Yes, for the Masters division, there's 3 tournaments this weekend.
Friday was 10 ball, which we're finishing now. Today was Saratoga, and Sunday is their 8 ball tournament. Oh, did anybody find out anything about the 9 ball? Maybe I should play that. I don't want to work tomorrow.
All right, Mr. Rodney Morris, drawn first blood. Again, same rules for the breaks apply here. It's winner breaks, but you can't break more than 3 times in a row. So if you're breaking for the 3rd time in a row, your opponent is breaking the next rack regardless of what happens.
It's like all I can see now.
Snowmobile.
Mm-hmm. Or
Snowmobile town.
jet ski. They said jet ski.
Oh, jet ski.
Yeah.
Rodney is still in third. No, 10 ball.
Well, he's in Saratoga.
Yeah.
I was wondering
what
about
makes it
that question. I was like,
confusing.
what is that?
You should have done mine. You should.
Pretty good shot there by Rodney.
Thanks for joining us, Upstate.
Upstate Al. Have a good night. I must be answering these questions like through ESP. Cash Rider's like, how do you answer it so quickly? I must have no leg.
2-0 for Mr. Rodney Morris.
Is it the same for this? They only get a break 3 times in a row? For
Yes.
all the Masters events?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought maybe that was a Saratoga specific rule.
Well, Well, cash rider, it's winter break, but it's still the only 3 in a row. So you can get a 3-pack possibly, not a 6-pack. Also the same jump rules. So the only time you can jump is when your opponent hooks you or the first shot after you break.
With a jump cue?
The only time the only time you can go back to your bag and get a jump cue out. You can jump anytime. You can do it with your playing cue, as long as you don't have to break it down. There's no tournament rules for the 10 ball anywhere online. Basic 10 ball rules. Just a few different little exceptions, like the 3-break rule.
I'm going to put Shane on the board. 2-1 in a race to 9 for this finals match.
This will be Shane's first break. If I hadn't seen Shane eat before, I wouldn't believe that he eats at all. Pretty sure he's a machine, but I have seen him eat, so I know that he does actually consume food. Don't threaten him with a buffet that has prime rib and crab legs. This looks like it's going to lead to Shane's second break.
It's going to tie it up 2-2. This will be Shane's second break, right?
Yes. That's my contribution.
That's all right. You just keep winning. You're paying everybody's gas home.
That ain't no joke.
Yeah.
You better win this thing now. Plus, you had to commentate all day today. Saratoga, well, we played alone most of the time, and I could barely do Saratoga with somebody helping
My
me.
highly comical is that
Ra-
the two? No, he's
Four
not
ball?
shooting the
What
two.
is that? What is that ball?
Raj helped him for a little while.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You said he did come up. Although I was here for Raj's match, and he kept asking us questions about it, and I'm like, I don't know, dude. It's early.
Oh, I think he
Ooh,
came
dry
in
break for Shane. Yeah. Raj's very first match of the day against Mark Tad. That was a...
It was a rough
They started
start.
about 9:30, and the first game didn't get over until like 10:20.
There was a lot of calling EJ
And then,
over.
like 4 games into the match, they realized they were playing one shot wrong anyway, so then decided just to keep going.
Oh, he caught the 6 ball.
Did that massage lady leave? I need a massage. I bet she'll be back tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure Cash Rider said he's on his way.
Yeah, I know. It'd be great if I could just get those things for free. It's going to bring him up 3-2 in his last break for this set.
Sorry, I'm taking over your job here.
Did you do it already?
Yeah.
Not my job, man. I avoided getting alcoholic beverages from Jimmy this whole time, and then Rich brought one. So now I'm getting real tired real fast.
Well, you just need to drink them faster.
Unless we start doing shots, it's going to be downhill from here, guys.
I did a Yag bomb last night before I came back here.
Why? Just take out the Red Bull part of that.
Let's see. Is that Shane's third break?
Mm-hmm. This is the last
Yep.
one. Or that was.
It's a nice shot by Rodney.
No, you can have 3 breaks in a row, followed by 1 break by your opponent, and then 3 breaks by you.
So
Just
essentially
so
it's-
long as your opponent gets to break once.
Essentially, it's just win or break, but you can't do it more than 3 consecutive times in a row without your opponent breaking once.
Oh, that might be a little firm. Oh, no, it's perfect.
ties it up 3-3. What's your prediction for this one, Noli?
I'm not making any more predictions.
That last one didn't go so well, huh?
It was close.
It was close.
I think he came off the side of that one ball a little bit. I think the one snuck out there. Thinking, oh, he's gonna try
He's
and
gonna
play
call
the
the 10
carom.
ball,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good
In there.
shot.
There's your guy.
Well, this year's a lot less glamorous than last year. Last year, this time we were all in the finals. We all made it to the redraw. But you can just hold us all up.
It's good though. We aren't sending poor Tom Bordione over here to commentate by himself.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. That's why we're not still winning. It's a work quality thing.
Wowzer.
Pretty good speed.
It's a nice shot. Ooh, now they got a little straight though. Oh, they're still selling food?
Yeah, it's only 11:15.
Yeah. In Rapid, you can't buy food after 8. They're shutting it down at 3 p.m. They're like, no pizza.
Oh, what was that city last year? They didn't even open up the food court on Sunday.
Yeah.
Or
this
anything.
Year,
They
this
didn't
year
have
too.
anything.
This year too.
No outside food or drink.
And we won't supply you with anything.
5-3 Rodney Morris right now.
believe this is his third break. Did he make anything? Yeah. 4 ball's probably the only ball that's even kind of tricky here.
Pass the pocket.
Just getting on the 6 from here. He's got a good angle, I think, to do it. And that looks like it's going to bring Mr. Shane Van Boening up to break. I think that if Shane puts up a 3-pack and then Rodney puts up a 3-pack, that we should give Shane the option to put up a 3-pack and tie it. And we'll just keep doing it until somebody misses.
Just all night. Ends up being like 127 to 131.
That'd be pretty impressive.
One odd game in there. 127 to 131.
I would be very happy that I had that recorded.
Both of those were close.
That is one of the 3.
out.
Yeah, there goes my 3-pack followed by a 3-pack. The toughest part about this rack is really just that he has to go from the 2 down to this side of the table for the 3, back up to that side of the table for the 4, back up to this side of the table for the 5. But there's nothing tied up, so unless he gets out of line, he should be all right.
I almost feel bad for everybody that's watching as a guest
What's that?
because I'm just reading the chat. Now these guys just run out. They trade racks. Man, I was all eager when I was like, maybe they should play 10 ball tonight. Now I'm like, that was stupid and I'm tired.
When you're a guest, you can still read the chat.
That's not what I've been telling them. I've been telling them they need to sign in and make a login to see it and read it and post and participate. They don't know. I'm sure they can see it. They just cannot participate.
Yes, it's not interactive.
That's right. I don't accept that. So go and create a sign-in. That's what happens when I
Or-
get tired. I get demanding.
Or call Megan, and she'll relay your message to the chat.
Yeah, no. I pretty much want to relay going to bed.
We need to clone Earl Strickland and send a whole team of them to the Moscone Cup. That'd be funny. I'd watch that. I'm not gonna lie.
It would be awesome.
He wasn't out of control when we were there this year.
Earl was my favorite player for a lot of years.
He wasn't. There wasn't any controversy this year.
Man can play. You got to give him some credit. He's a freak.
He can talk some mad-ish too when he
yeah.
wants to. My favorite is when somebody claps in the audience.
He gives him a death glare.
What are you clapping for? I haven't even run out yet. You think that's good? Anybody could do that.
I don't think he wanted that too well to follow that in.
Yeah. Got to work a little more to get on the 5 ball. Got to use a lot of left-hand spin to stay above the 8 in the side pocket.
Rodney's kind of in his zone, actually. He's pretty much hitting it. Like,
Yeah, it was pretty similar for Saratoga.
straight there. Not really. He's okay.
Yeah. Gotta load this one up with some English, though. Oh. Not nearly as bad as I thought it was. Either that or you just hit it really good and made it look easy. That will put Mr. Morris on the hill.
Rodney is a robot.
Certainly playing like one these last two matches.
Yeah,
Well, the
he's-
last three
He's
matches.
definitely in the zone for sure.
I think he got mad that he ended up on the loser side in Saratoga. Just wasn't having it. I don't feel bad. I'm not the only one that had a problem racking on this table. Everybody else has just walked up and done it, and I'm like,
No, I
I
struggled
and
every
struggled
time.
and struggled and struggled.
What's next? Tonight? Sleep.
Dale, it's quiet time in Sturgis. Lights out soon. Actually, it's not because we're tired. There actually are no other matches. There's just a couple finishing up. Rich Oster. Oh, actually, Rich might be done.
Looks like they are finally done.
I wonder, I don't know if Rich took the card up. Anyway, they were still playing. Pat Bowen is still playing Dave. I can't remember Dave's last name. And then I think there's maybe 2 other Classics matches. Is Lonnie Fuller still over there? Or is that him standing or no? No, that's not Lonnie.
No.
So there's a couple of Classic expert matches going on tonight. But
Duke's is
they're
open all
starting.
night tonight, so that's where everybody will actually be. We're just saying that we're going to bed.
It's like Pat and Dave are playing a marathon match over
I
here.
know, between Rich Oster and them. Although they got called when they were still playing.
Yeah, I was going to mention Cheyenne Pete as well. There's also, I can't remember his name. He played with Cheyenne Pete quite a bit. He stayed under the radar a little more, though. I can't remember his name. Had a accident and shattered his elbow. So then he taught himself how to play left-handed. And he played pretty sporty left-handed, too. I don't think Dave Black was from Wyoming. He played up here quite a bit. Mark Haddad might be from Montana. Oh, Oakland. That was close.
They're pretty much the same place.
I know Jim Korean's played him quite a bit up in the tournaments up in Montana, so I don't know if he's living up there now or.
Jimmy might know. He's been up to Montana like 3 times this year for tournaments.
Guy goes everywhere for tournaments.
I know. They are road warriors. They're worse than we are.
Constantly hearing about how he beat Mark Haddad or Stan Tarango or like, where do you find these people? Where do they go? He likes to keep all the tournaments secret, though.
I know, till he comes back from them.
It's because he doesn't want to get beat.
Oh, he's going up to Gillette. When Rex mentioned that, he goes, yeah, I'm probably going up to that one. I'm like, hello? How do we not know about it?
Was Dave from Cheyenne? For some reason, I was thinking he was just south of the border in Colorado, and he drove up and played in Cheyenne.
Should be ball game.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
9-5 finishes it up.
Congratulations again to Mr. Rodney Morris.
It's a good night for that guy.
He's 2 for 3 so far with another tournament tomorrow.
Master start, I believe Rich said classics are going to be at 9 in the morning, so probably expert and sportsman. And then Masters will start their single elimination 8-ball at 10 a.m.